So this is section 3.3, number 19, and it's talking about a food truck where the cost of producing 50 tacos is $58. So it's having X, it's telling you, be the number of tacos produced. And then Y is going to be your C of X, your cost function. So when the number of tacos is 50, the cost is 58. And when the number of tacos is 250, the cost is 142. Then it says assume the linear function. So that means the next thing we need to do is find a slope. So you have 2 points here, 50, 58. And 250, 142. So your slope is going to be the second y minus the first y over the second x, first x. And I'm getting 0.42, and that's going to be dollars per taco. That's going to be the slope. And we'll talk more about the meaning of that number in a little bit. So I also need a y-intercept, so I'm going to use the slope-intercept form just for practice and say y minus this given y of one of the points, 58, equals 0.42 the slope times x minus the x coordinate of a point that I know. Well, now I can put this in slope-intercept form by distributing the 0.42 and getting y minus 58 equals 0.42x minus 2.1. Oh no, it must be 21, sorry. And then add 58 to both sides. And get y equals 0.42x plus 37. So now we need to write this as a function, as a cost function. So we write C of x equals 0.42x plus 37. So that's our cost function that if we put a value of x in, it tells us what the total cost is for producing that many. So that's part A. Then part B says, what are the fixed costs? So let me come over here where we can still see the problem. What are the fixed costs? Well, C of 0 is going to be your fixed costs, always, no matter what your cost function looks like. And that's going to be $37. So your fixed costs are $37. Then it says find the total cost of producing 1,000 tacos. So that's going to be C of 1,000. So where I see X, I put a 1,000. And I get $457 for the cost of producing 1,000 tacos. Then D says the cost of producing 1,001 tacos. So we're going to put 1,001 into our function. And then we get 457.42. So part of the point of this problem is to notice that when we do the actual increase in cost for producing taco number 1001, it will be C of 1001 minus C of 1000. And we notice that's 42 cents. And look at what our slope is. It's the same because it's a linear function. So in fact, because C of x is a linear function, the marginal cost is the slope. So to go from 1001 to 1002, 42 cents. To go from 2000 to 2001, 42 cents. So because it's a linear function, the amount to increase production by 1 is the same no matter what production level you're starting at. So the way to interpret this, though, is the approximate cost of producing taco number 1001 is 42 cents. This is the same for every taco. So no matter how many you were producing, if you do one more, it's going to cost 42 more cents. So let me know if you have any questions about that one.